Hi guys, I'm back. Yeah. No, I've had a little bit of a break. I've been doing some little projects. I've been writing books and stuff like that for Amazon. So now I'm back in the saddle, as it were, doing some cool videos for YouTube. And guess what? The best of it is, I was on about a boat. I've been boatless for a while now, 10 months, something like that. And do you know what? I like being on the water. It's the best feeling ever. Being on the water is fantastic, folks. Right? Eat your chin. Anyway, so if you can tell you by the whiteboard behind me, I've been working on a little bit of a project going on. I thought, I want a boat, but I don't want the cabins, and I don't want this, and I don't want that. I want something plain, easy, simple, easy to manage, and all open deck. Because if it's all open deck, everybody gets the use of the space of the deck, because all the boats I've had before have had cabins on them, and then people never use the cabins, and they always use the deck. So it's a bit of a waste of space, realistically. So the time is to change and have a look what beautiful ways I'm going to do this, folks. I've got something to show you. I was going to get a speedboat originally. I thought, I know, bing, a speedboat in your mind. But then again, that's limited because I'm not going to put a big massive engine on it. It's going to convert it to electric. But the thing is, you're still limited because you've not got as much space. Because you think about it, the bow on a speedboat is massive. So that's like 50% of the speedboat already wasted. So the thing is, as you can tell by the whiteboard behind me, I've been working on something. Let's swing around. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this bad boy. The old wooden sailing boat conversion. Oh, it's a bit crude, this plan. But I've had to put some parts anyway before. So as you can see, tick, 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 tickety, ticky. But I won't need all that sort of stuff anyway because I've been working it all out. But the most important thing I do need out of them all, I mean, look how crude that is. We're gonna have, right? Oh my God, what's that? Anyway, forget that. Something going on outside. It's like massive military chopper or whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna have, right? We're gonna have our boat here. So I've been looking all over the place for a cheap boat. And then we're going to have an electric engine there, so you can tell this used to be a sailing boat. And we're going to put a canopy on the top. Guess what? I've got all the parts, virtually 99, well, 99, well, let's just call it 95% or 90% of the parts. So it's not too bad in my workshop here. So I've been faffing about, and I put it online as well. And loads of people are like, oh my God, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe what a great idea that was. I should have thought of that myself. And anyway, without jabbering me around like that, just like Wonder Woman. Anyway, without a lot of jibber-jabbery, I put it online and get the idea as well. And loads of people were like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, that. And I said, well, while you're there, this is what it should look like when it's finished, right? I'm not going to give too many secrets away, but you'll get the idea. And loads of people were saying, what about this name, what about that name? But the name that sticks out most of all, out of all the names that people suggested, don't forget it's going to be electric powered, so quiet, dead quiet. Loads of people suggested, but Bluebell seems to ring a bell, to be honest. But having said that, though, I nearly gave the game away then, and it tied in, and I thought, you know what, yeah, that's not a bad name. So it probably might be called 90% so far Bluebell, unless someone else comes up with an even more amazing name. Anyway, without waffling on, right? I bought a boat. After a lot of faffing around, a lot of looking about and all that. I needed something, and originally I was going for fiberglass. You know what I've got, don't you? I was like, oh no, should I go for it? Should I not? And ahhing. Anyway, do you know what I did? I bought a wooden boat. But having said that, it's in really good condition, and I got it for a good price. So what we're gonna do? Whoa! Put my hands in the camera. We're gonna have a look at it. Oh my God, look what I bought, folks. Look at the size of this bad boy. It's about 17 foot long. And it's a sailing boat, a yacht. So I bought a yacht, right? Already I've modified it already. I couldn't resist. As soon as I get it home, I thought, let's get into this. Let's get stuck in and start taking it to bits. And it's really solid. I got it for a good deal as well. Aye, lad. So there was sails on it, masts on it and all that. You get the gist. So I've took all that off because we're not having any sails. And I'm going to show you. No, I'm not. Yeah, we am. Anyway, we're going to see if I can show you. Look at it. This cover came with it, this massive cover. I've already got a proper boat cover, a decent one. But, I'm going to see if I can... it's trying to rain out here. But look at this! Bam 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 bam! Look how good that is! Sacumblera, as they say, my little Frenchy friends. Look at it! How fabulous is this boat? I mean, oh, stripping this back. But there was all sorts in. Look at it inside. Woo! There was all sorts in here, all sorts, folks, and it's even been in some races. This frame thing here, this is just to keep it so that this tarpaulin doesn't fall over into it and sink it in if it's raining and stuff. But what we're gonna do, look, that's where the mast goes. It's so exciting. I can't believe my eyes. And it's all wooden. And do you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, it's really, really light. Look, folks, look at this. It's even been in a competition, a race. I don't know what that means. It could be, I don't know what it is. I can imagine its name was GP1459 Jenna. So that was its name. Ooh, bit of history there for you, you history boffins. But look at it. It's all wooden construction. So far, so good. But I've not even had time to get into the nitty-gritty of it. A little bit of water over there. At least it holds water, I suppose. That's a good thing. But I'm going to take it all apart when I get a chance. And then I'm going to paint it all inside. Because I want it luxury this time. Luxury. Let's go and have a look at the back. So it's on its own trailer. Oh, a bit of water here. Because obviously this cover's a bit rubbish. So I've got a proper one anyway. But I'm going to varnish it, folks. Up. Look down there. Do you know what it smells like? An old tent. But anyway, we've got some little seats there. Little bench seats. Oh, there's not much water in there. I can just see it, look. It's only where these bits go. But I've got loads of fantastic ideas. I'm going to put a new floor in it, canopy on it, electric engine on it. I'm going to put... I'm just going to really tart it up and make it really posh. I want it really posh looking. Oh, there's even the rudder at the back. And see, I could take that off. I'm going to seal these up. And it's when the water pushes it out. But when it's a sailing boat, that's fine. But it's not going to be a sailing boat. So, but look at it. I can't believe it. It's decent size as well. Let's get looking into the... water. I've not had time to have a look at it proper. But I've got plans already. How it's going to look. But look how light this is. Look how light it is. It's massive, right? This boat, right? Look at that. Go on, get up there. How easy is that? Hey, you can't believe it, can you? And check out the hull. Nice and strong and solid. No rips or cracks or tears. That's what we like. But I'm gonna treat everything. I'm gonna not fiberglass. There's fiberglass in here. I'm not gonna fiberglass it. I'm just gonna give it a few coats of varnish, sand it back, varnish it all. I think it's going to be a great project. So I'm pretty pleased with it, to be honest. It needs a bit of TLC. Well, it's not structurally, it doesn't. But anyway, let's get back in the workshop a minute. Oh, do you want to let's have a look at the side of it. So there you go. Look at how long that thing is. Nice. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, folks. So that's the plan. So what we're going to do, I'm going to convert it to electric. It's going to be a day boat, so you just throw it in the water. When you're finished playing about for the day, you take it out, put it back on its trailer. It's so light, it's unreal. I mean, the size of that, put some handles on it. Got a few modifications I want to do. I've also got, like I said, a load of parts. But as soon as I get some time, I'm going to start working on it and get it ready. I think it won't take much to get that done, realistically. Probably a day just to get it all painted how I want it, and another day varnishing it, maybe two, depends on weather, and then put me bits and pieces on. If I had a good week and I had nothing on, I could probably get it done in a week, I reckon, and then a few days later after that, get it in the water, have a bit of a sail around. I've got to get an engine for it though, that's the big killer. But other than that, everything's hunky-dory. But have a look at this, I'll show you this first. Look at all these parts. Look at all these parts in my trailer. Oh, sails. The reason why I was going to call it Bell, there was a sail, that big sail there. It's all up for sale, by the way. Get it up for sale. Anyway, that's got a bell on it. So I've got flooring. Look at this flooring, teak flooring. Oh my god, it's going to be fantastic. Got flooring. There's my canopy in there, boat canopy in that big brown box there, and some more flooring and bits and pieces and life rings and whatever else. And oh, these seats were for the speedboat project, but they've decided against that, so someone's having that. There's part of the trailer taken off. Don't need that mass boom thing. Forget it. See you later. So other than that, it's great. So anyway, that's the plan. Nice little day boat. It's about 6 people on that thing. Easy peasy. Be so lightweight you'd be able to fly around on the water. And I'm looking forward to it realistically. So other than that, that's where I'm up to at the moment. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Blah blah blah. Yeah, everyone always says all that. Anyway, and I'll keep you updated. So that's me new project. Give me a bit of a new lease of life, as it were. I always have to have something to faff about with. It's joy. Anyway, I'll leave you to it, and don't forget to leave some comments below. But so far, if anyone can come up with a better name than Bluebell, I mean, I like Bluebell, so if anyone comes up with a better name than Bluebell, then drop your comments below, and who knows, it might be your lucky day. Anyway, cheers, see you later.